Hello magical butterflies. Welcome to my channel. I hope this finds you having a magical day, night, or afternoon. Welcome to the Mercury in Retrograde reading. Mercury in Retrograde is happening from December 29th through January 18th. When Mercury goes in retrograde, everything slows down, everything can come to a halt. This is a time for reflection, revaluation, and review. So in this reading, I want you to take only what speaks directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. First, I want to look into what energy Mercury in retrograde is bringing in for you. So what energy is this Mercury in retrograde bringing to you? What energy is Mercury in retrograde bringing in for you as we close out 2022 and we begin 2023? I'm hearing the word change. So with change, if you have felt at any point in your life, in the past, currently, or you go back and forth with feeling like a sellout, this is because maybe you're not living your true authentic life, you're holding back, you're not speaking your truth, you're not listening to your intuition, you're not listening to your heart, you're not following your heart. So if you are having those back and forth moments, which brings in that Two of Swords energy, which is indecisive and not making decisions, this Mercury in retrograde period is going to bring you the time to be able to really dive deep into what's causing it. So with the Alchemy card, this is telling me that you have a fire that burns inside you. You have a passion. You have something that you want to do with your life. And you may not know how to do it. You may not know how to balance things in your life. You may feel like everything is just overwhelming for you. You may feel like you're just not sure. So Mercury in retrograde is bringing in the energy to help you make decisions and stick with them, so you feel accomplished and you don't feel like a sellout. So the universe is asking you right now, in this moment, how teachable are you? So nines are about change. So you want things to change in your life, but how teachable are you? How open are you to learning? How open are you to seeing the shadow side? What's causing you to feel like a sellout? Not your true authentic self, feeling burnt out. And your pride, which is your ego, is most definitely the main culprit to this. Because when we are not connected to our intuition, when we are not connected to our heart space, when we are not open in the throat chakra, our ego will take over. Our ego will then make us put on a mask to pretend to be someone else, to hide who we truly are. And that is what's causing you to have doubts and to feel overwhelmed. But Mercury in retrograde is telling you to unleash your wild side, to connect to the divine feminine energy within you. Regardless of gender, everyone has divine feminine energy. Everyone has that soft side, that sweet side, the emotions, the feelings. Connecting to the divine feminine energy is how you will open your heart space and how you will speak your truth. And it will help you see the beauty within. Because for you to be your true authentic self, it comes from within. You have to seek it from within. You don't look outside of yourself for the approval, for the compliments, for the advice, for the guidance. You look within and you get that nurturing, loving energy from yourself, your higher self, your spirit team. And then you will see that the energy that Mercury in retrograde is bringing is helping you become the Phoenix rising. This card equals a 5. Fives are about change. So I heard the word change when I started shuffling this deck. So change is coming for you, but you have to be open to it. So how teachable are you? If you are very teachable, it will be very easy for you to transition into this new you. If you are not teachable for any reason, maybe due to ego, fear, or you're just not sure what you want to do, take this Mercury in retrograde period to reevaluate, to review, and to reflect. Okay, so now I want to look into what this energy means for you. So what does this energy mean for you personally? And this could pertain to a specific area of your life, or it could pertain to all areas of life. Just take it as it resonates. So what does this energy that Mercury in retrograde is bringing in, what does it mean for you personally, on your journey? It's helping you become aware. By bringing in awareness, you then get a self-awareness. You are paying more close attention to how you feel, how you make yourself feel, how others make you feel. You will really pay attention to what feels right, what feels wrong, what you're not sure of. And it will help you gain a better sense of clarity to gain that new perspective, to bring about that change. And it's also going to bring in positivity. So if you have negative thoughts that are based on ego and fear and your pride, positivity will come in, because when you're aware of your thoughts and just understanding that your thoughts are simply thoughts, but when you put your focus and attention on them, they become your vibration, they become your energy. So when you are focusing on negative thoughts, fearful thoughts, you then make that your vibration, and that is what you put out into the universe. It's law of attraction. You ask, believe, and receive. But when you don't believe, or you believe you're not worthy, or you believe that something is impossible, then you receive that, because the universe doesn't hear, I don't want that, I don't need that. They don't hear the words don't, won't, and can't. They hear do, want, and can, because your vibration is telling the universe that you want that. So being aware of your thoughts, having positive thoughts, positive energy, a positive outlook on life will really help you. And it's going to help re-energize you. It's going to help you really just get you out of a slump, get you more in control of your destiny. Because sometimes, I know for me personally, I can pick up on people's energy, and I can take on people's energy and actually think it's mine. Because I'll like, for example, like at my day job, I can get into an email and I can pick up on the energy that someone is just mad. And then all of a sudden I'm mad, and I'm like, wait, why am I mad? Because I wasn't mad until I opened this email, and then I realized this is their energy. So then I have to find a way to re-energize and make sure that this energy does not stay attached to me, and it doesn't ruin my day or cause me to project that energy onto another person, because then it becomes a domino effect. So you want to be able to re-energize yourself where your energy is your energy, especially if you are psychic, intuitive, empathic. Just being able to be aware of how other people make you feel, because as you grow and ascend and awaken on your journey, you are going to see the people who are not doing that, and you will find it very difficult to be around low vibration people who are negative, who are toxic, who are naysayers. You will find it very difficult to be around them, but then you have to find that balance to understand that not everyone is going to be in a high vibration all the time. Not everyone is going to want to heal. Not everyone is going to want to grow. Instead, you want to get into dreaming, where you really just envision what it's like to be in a bubble, to not allow their energy to stick to you. Instead, just imagine yourself going into like a workplace or a home where there's a negative person, or there's just a lot of negative toxic energy. Imagine walking into that place in a bubble, and anyone who's trying to project their negativity onto you, their toxicity onto you, it bounces off and it doesn't stay with you. And you stay centered, you stay positive, you stay aware, and that's how your energy stays high. And what it also is going to bring you is blessings. You're going to have blessings. You're going to be blessed by the universe. You're going to be blessed with knowledge. Knowledge is key on our journey. As humans, we are forever changing. We are forever learning. We are forever the student. And these blessings are going to bring you the ability to go with the flow, especially if you have control issues, or you like to know everything, you like to control the situation, you have to know. You can't just be more spontaneous. That's really what going with the flow is. It's being more spontaneous. It's being more in control of yourself. And understanding that when you're dealing with other people, whether it's an individual or a group of people, you can't control that they're going to understand what you're telling them. You can try to explain it to them, but it's up to them to learn it, to read it, to listen, and to take it in. And if someone is blocked, or as I like to say, the hardest thing to open is a closed mind. If they're closed-minded, you're not going to get through to them. It's literally like talking to a wall. So you have to just learn how to go with the flow, not get frustrated, and to just really just allow yourself to be in a relaxation state. Meaning you're not allowing that energy to bother you. So really just being your true authentic self, being aware of your thoughts, being aware of your surroundings, the people around you, because it is very true when they say your vibe attracts your tribe. So if you have a high vibration, your tribe will be high vibration. If you have a low vibration, your tribe will be low vibration. And when you're a high vibration person in a low vibration group, you will feel like an outcast, but that's just because you just have outgrown that space. And you should look for a place where you can vibe high with others, because like does attract like. And we are always able to create our lives. Just know that where you're at right now on your journey, you manifested that a long time ago. And now you may see that where you are now, you don't want to be there anymore. Or you're like, I thought I wanted to be here, but now I don't. That's okay. Now you can manifest and go to a completely different place, because you have grown, you have ascended, and you are now more in control. Because you are the creator of your reality. You are the pilot. You are the driver. You are your true self. And when you are your true self, you're able to manifest. So now I want to look into how you can use this energy that is coming in with Mercury in retrograde to your advantage. Because Mercury in retrograde does get a bad reputation. A lot of people fear it. And Mercury in retrograde, like anything else, there's a good side and there's a bad side. I used to fear Mercury in retrograde till I learned how to use it to my advantage. So how can you use Mercury in retrograde, the energy it's bringing in, to your advantage, to help you reevaluate, to help you review, and to help you reflect? So the best way you can use it is by trusting your intuition. By trusting your intuition, you are awakened and you are open in the third eye chakra. The third eye chakra is located in the middle of your, it's in between your eyes. So it's kind of like the bottom of your forehead, in between your eyebrows, is really where the third eye chakra lies. So if you have trouble with your third eye chakra, or you have trouble trusting your intuition, or just really going with your gut instincts, working on your third eye chakra during this Mercury in retrograde period can definitely benefit you. And when you trust your intuition, you become resilient. and you will arise above tribulations, because when you trust your intuition, you shift from focusing on a problem to focusing on a solution. And that's how you rise above tribulations. You actually start problem solving and resolving problems. And that's the best thing to do during Mercury in retrograde, is to really just see maybe the problems that you face, the obstacles that you face, the blocks you face, and really start trusting your intuition, or letting your intuition show you how you can be more resilient in overcoming them. And with children, with know that your children are protected, this card is about your inner child. Your inner child may need some attention. Your inner child may need some healing. So if your inner child wounds are still there, they may even come up to the surface, because we are stopping and going back into time. So there could be things that happened in your childhood that still linger with you in your adult life. So connecting to your inner child, connecting to what your inner child needs. You don't have to just connect to your inner child in meditation. You can connect to your inner child in a variety of ways. You can connect to your inner child just by imagining that he or she is in front of you, and hug them. Tell them you love them. Tell them they're safe. Tell them it's okay. Whatever you need to say to them to soothe them. You can dive deeper into it in a meditation. But your intuition is telling you, you have the wisdom. You have the knowledge within you. That's what spirit animal owl is telling you. To follow your intuition. Now on the children card, there's a tiger. Cats are about intuition. All types of cats. Tigers, lions, domesticated cats. And they're all about intuition. So your intuition is really how you can use Mercury in retrograde to your advantage. Just by tuning into your intuition and asking your higher self, how can I use Mercury in retrograde to benefit me? And you will see, with Battle of the Blues, take steps toward positive change. You'll be able to take those steps through positive change. So immediately I'm thinking of blue people. For some reason, the new Avatar movie, or the first Avatar movie, is coming through. If you feel called to watch one or both of them, I really think you should, because I feel that movie does have a message for someone. I know for me, with the first one, I resisted watching that movie for so long. And I actually didn't watch it until I started my twin flame journey. And then when I watched it, I realized it had such a personal message for me. But I couldn't watch it when it came out, because I was not on the twin flame journey, and I would not have understood it, and I would have missed all the messages it had for me. So if Avatar or any movie is just speaking to you, where you just feel drawn like you have to watch it, even if it's a TV show, just do that. Even if it's a book, and that will help you take steps towards positive change. So I feel movies, TV shows, and books can help you take steps towards positive change. And these positive changes that you will take will bring in your inner dragon, where you'll be able to slay your dragons, and you will be able to discover your courage and to see that you have what it takes. So dragons breathe fire. That's their defense mechanism. That's how they conquer. Just imagine the dragon when it breathes fire. That's how the dragon speaks. That's how the throat chakra opens. A dragon can't breathe fire if their throat is blocked. So just imagine the fire is your voice. Especially if you're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And all of this is going to help you move forward. So you really just need to know that this Mercury in retrograde period is getting you ready for positive change. So getting ready for positive change and using your intuition is how you can use Mercury in retrograde, the energy it's bringing in, to your advantage. Okay, so now I want to look a little bit more deeper into what you may need to review, reevaluate, and reflect upon. So what do you need to review, reevaluate, and reflect upon during this Mercury in retrograde period? Okay, So your crown chakra. The crown chakra is located on the top of the head. And the crown chakra is the opening, the portal, whatever you want to call it, to the divine guidance that comes in from your higher self, from your spirit team, from angels, from spirit itself. So understanding that through the crown chakra that you are a part of source and that your life is guided by divine wisdom. So when your crown chakra is open and balanced, you will feel a tingling on the top of your head, and for your intuition to connect to you, your crown chakra has to be open because the crown chakra is above the third eye chakra. So those two chakras go hand in hand with needing to really just balance out the divine wisdom that comes to you. And stay in the present moment. So this card equals a 5. So if you tend to live in the past, or if you tend to focus a lot on the future, Spirit's telling you not to do that anymore. To listen to the divine guidance to keep you in the present moment, so you can fully experience every moment of your life by living in the present. Just think about if you go to like a concert or a sporting event, there will be people who literally will have their phone out the entire time, recording the concert, recording the songs, recording plays, doing this, doing that. I've actually been to concerts where I've seen people just like record almost every song. Like, why don't you listen to the song while it's playing? I mean, yeah, I've pulled my phone out to record like a glimpse of one of my favorite songs, but for the most part, I'm present in the present moment. And what that's going to help you is get into a routine of movement meditation. So this card equals a 5-2. So celebrate and honor your physical body through dance and movement. So Spirit's telling you when you stay present in the present moment and your crown chakra, your third eye chakra are open and balanced, you will be able to honor your physical body through dance and movement. You will be able to shake off that energy. You will be able to move forward. You will be able to go towards these positive changes. And you will find a sacred space. So the best way to connect to your spirit team, to do any type of meditation, or just any type of spiritual work, is creating a sacred space somewhere in your home. Now, a sacred space can be a large space, a small space. It's just true to you. You can decorate it any way you want. Because in a sacred space, you will be able to connect to see what you need to review, reevaluate, and reflect upon as each obstacle, or you're just not sure, or you just need some guidance. Because in a sacred space, you will find peace, you will find security, you will find contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. And sometimes the best sacred space is to get out in nature, to just take a walk, even if it's just in your neighborhood, just paying attention to the sky, to the clouds, to the sun, the moon, the stars, the plants, bushes, trees, any spirit animals that come your way. They're going to help you through the sun goddess, but I think I said guidance. This is going to help you get the guidance that you need. The sun is bright. The sun shines. It's a beautiful light. The light's going to shine because the sun card in tarot is the brightest card in the tarot deck. And Spirit's telling you when you stay present in the present moment, you will celebrate each sunrise. You will recognize the healing energies of the sun, and you will see through the sun illuminating to you what needs to change. So whatever you want to change or whatever you need to do to change, you will see that through the sun. And I'm really just feeling solar plexus chakra energy. So I really just feel you may need to connect to your solar plexus chakra to see what emotions, feelings, or what you have buried. Because when we don't want to deal with something, when we want to bury a heartbreak or something that's traumatic or something that just annoys us, pisses us off, hurts us, breaks our heart, we bury it. And when they say you bury our feelings, we bury it in the solar plexus chakra. So maybe doing a solar plexus chakra meditation or guided meditation, just getting that beautiful yellow light around you is going to help you see what has been buried and what needs to come to the surface to light for you to heal. And now I want to close out this reading with what changes will happen for you in 2023. So what changes will happen for you in 2023 when Mercury in retrograde comes to a close mid-January? Now remember, when Mercury goes direct on January 18th, there's usually a 2-week shadow period, so it does take a full 2 weeks for Mercury to be completely direct. So let's just see what changes will happen for you or may happen for you. Because remember, energy is based on your free will decisions that you make each and every day. Okay, so the Empress shows me rebirth, transformation. There's the divine feminine energy. The world is at your fingertips. You will see in 2023, at the end of this Mercury in retrograde period, that you have what it takes to change your world. And that is confirmed by the Eight of Pentacles. You will work on yourself. Because Pentacles is about work, it's about money, it's about earth energy. It's specific if you're an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. This is just telling you, through hard work, things will move forward, but they will go very slowly. And the world will be at your fingertips. So the world is about a new beginning, a shift, a change, and things are going to start moving forward for you after Mercury goes direct. You will have a clear idea of where you want to go. And you will be very much in your heart space, and you will be accepting the cup of love that you have for yourself, as well as what the universe has in store for you. Any heartbreak that you have experienced in the past will be healed. You will not be taking it with you, because it will be replaced with the Seven of Cups. So cups is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it's about feelings. It's about emotions, healing your heart, healing the solar plexus chakra. And you will have many options and many different ways that you can go. And you will be able to take that leap of faith. See how she's holding an amethyst crystal? There's your intuition. There's you making that decision to move forward in your life at your own pace when you're ready. Because remember, time is an illusion, and it's only when you feel it's the right time, it's the best time, it's your time. I do hope that this reading has brought you clarity and guidance. If it resonated, let me know in the comment section below. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Please make sure you have the bell notification set so you can be notified when I post new content on this channel. If you would like to book with me, go to the description box below. All of my information on how you can book with me, connect with me outside of YouTube is listed there. Have a magical Mercury in retrograde. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. And I will talk to you soon.